Family, what it do? It's your girl Toot, and I am back, Jack. Shout out to the squad, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank you so much for coming back and tuning in. Do me a favor and like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's all you got to do to support the channel. We're finna slide right into this video. I'm about to actually react to it. I already knew once I seen one DM of this video that it was gonna be some shit, and it's just gonna be what it is. Y'all know last week or the week before, you know what I mean? I reacted to some videos of us outsiders, you know, read in a little bit. They had they got a new addition to their relationship and things like this. And for the most part, you feel what I'm saying? You know, I've been letting people be them. You know, we haven't really spent a lot of time with each other since for a while. You know, I'm just gonna put it out like that. We haven't spent a lot of time with each other. We've been seeing each other here and there. We've been talking here and there. You know what I'm saying? But we haven't really spent a lot of time. Now, I'm a reactor too. You feel me? I'm a reactor and I'm a friend. You feel me? So I reacted to this shit like everybody else. But I guess apparently they would have rather my reaction been said to them first. I thought I did, but we gonna get into it and we gonna see. Yeah. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Oh, get these chains. Hello, guys. Hey, y'all. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Make sure you like, subscribe. Leave your comments down below. Like below. Scratch that, y'all. Welcome to the channel. It's red and a little bit. Y'all, we are back with another banger video. Fire, flames, explosion.
Cherry, thank you for the sub, boo.
For the people. For the people. So if you got a problem with that, she got a problem with that. If your bald ass mama got a problem with that, she gonna say that to people because we should do food. Okay. And without further ado, y'all already know that mother. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the title. I want to approach this thing correctly and not in the wrong manner because I tend to go overboard because I be talking real fast and be taking things a certain way. So it seems that, and what's crazy is that, girl, you ain't even tell me you reacted to our videos. Girl, you not even tell me that. You could have sent us the video like, oh, I reacted. You could have gave a bitch heads up, whatever, one, two. Literally a month ago, I just showed a little bit how to reacted to the clips that were going around before the world figured out who our actual man was. Clip was going around where I was with this guy. And I was drunk as fuck, obviously, on the screen. Babe, where you was at when all this was happening? I was right there. And I was drunk as fuck on the screen, and, you know, me and him was holding hands, and he was tugging on me while you talking about some slow dancing that you here for. Girl, you trying to be funny and shady at the same time. But no tea, no shade. I did not know Drip Set Squad or Drip Set Family was set up like that. I ain't know that y'all really like felt the way y'all felt with me reading these comments when it comes to the next person in personal life. That is fucking diabolical to me. I really thought that y'all fuck with us outsiders, but it does not look like y'all do. So, before I even get on y'all, the supporters of Two Reacts, back to YouTube. I wasn't slow dancing. Whether you appalled, disgusted, confused, whatever, you could have called my phone and asked me. We talk about everything.
I could have swore I called her in the middle of the video. You feel what I'm saying? Like, dead serious. I thought I called in the middle of the video because I was appalled. Here's the thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I'm honest, you know, all the time. I reacted to a video that people sent me. So in real time, I was like, what the fuck? You feel me? What people do in their house is what people do in their house. I ain't tripping off that. But at the same time, as being a friend, I'm going to also talk about what I feel like the risk factors is. And I don't feel like it should be a problem with that. Now, when I was saying what some of the risk factors was, a lot of people was telling me to mind my business and just support them. I could support them and still be honest. You know what I'm saying? But let's just keep going. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, you and Bella were the first ones to know we was what? Interested in adding to our relationship. We also had spoke to y'all about it
We knew that y'all was interested in having fun. Let's I want to clarify something. Like, we knew that there was an interest in you having fun. I feel like having fun and then having a relationship is two different things. You feel what I mean? Now, it's kind of like whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. You feel what I mean? You don't let the fucking Vegas trail you home back to Atlanta, if that makes any sense. Yes, me and Bella did know. We was having a conversation one night. They said, hey man, we thinking about doing this. Yeah, do it, but just don't like the nigga. Y'all end up liking this nigga. You feel what I mean? Y'all end up liking this nigga, bro. What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? And y'all gave us advice on it. I did not know I needed to tell you when I was going to start pursuing these niggas. I didn't know I had to tell you that. But I do know we spoke about, you know what I'm saying, whether it's going to come in between our relationship, or we going to end up being jealous of each other, or is he going to break us apart? Like, you know, we went through all these emotions.
Facts.
Like, I don't like that people saying that, oh, we not in love with each other no more, because y'all don't see y'all self doing some shit like this in y'all relationship that y'all be in. So that means we just not in love with each other. We just doing this shit for views and clicks, right?
I honestly don't remember or recall me ever saying that they not in love with each other. I think what we recall me saying was that little bit look like Celie when Suge came. That's all I said. Celie still loved Mister. She stayed with that nigga. But when Suge came, nigga, it was, that's what I mean. Like, I'm not even trying to listen. Let me just try to tell you something. I'm really not even trying to be funny, bro. But it's just like, I just really think that people misunderstand me when I be doing reactions. I don't understand that shit. I specifically said that I seen all Lil Bitt's teeth and I didn't like the bonnet or some type of hat that she had on. I was like, why she got that on? You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't recall like saying that I think that it was going to break it up or anything like that. I just was saying, hey, when these type of things happen, there's risk that can happen. And I think me as being a friend, you supposed to tell the truth about that. You supposed to let your friends know, you know what I'm saying, everything across the board. You know what I mean? But let's keep going.
Y'all see how we stopped posting for real on YouTube? Because even our chat, like, where y'all at? I would never want y'all to think a bitch doing anything for clicks and views, because I am. But not in the way that y'all trying to, like, make it seem. Like, that shit really blows me. And, like, you really could have just asked me, girl. Like, bruh, why you trying to read that man talking about something too much on his arm? What if I be like two little less dreads in your head?
Bro, what I'm saying, see, now I feel like niggas is trying to take it there. When I was saying the hair on your arm, I'm just saying it's not like Lil Bitt's arm. It's a different arm in the bed now. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a different thing or whatever like that. But now niggas is trying to get messy. When I feel like it shouldn't even have to get messy. Listen, bro, I would be the first person to say, when they first was like, Sade, you know, we thinking about adding a nigga to not even adding a nigga. They was saying we thinking about having some fun with a nigga. You know what I mean? When we first talked about this shit, I'm thinking they talking about fun, bro. Fun to me is like going to Activate or you going to go-kart racing. You don't bring the track home. You don't bring the go-kart racing home. You have fun at the place and then you leave everything at the place. You feel me? That's what I'm saying or whatever. And I would be the first to say, shit, nigga, if y'all get in a three-way relationship, nigga, y'all niggas will probably go viral out this bitch. But I didn't think niggas was gonna fall in love. Y'all in love. You know what I'm saying or whatever? It seemed like y'all both in love. And I didn't feel like I didn't think I said anything that was wrong about the shit. I thought I called. I might be tripping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't smoked weed in mad long, but I could have swore when I was on the video, I physically stopped the video and called. I thought I did, but let's keep going.
Like, why are we coming for looks? Why are we speaking on looks? That's all I'm saying.
I said something about him. I didn't think nothing was wrong with him. That be the other people on TikTok talk about that man. I ain't said nothing. All I just said was that nigga had dick balls and was hairy. That's all I said. You feel when that man Drip said help me real quick. Drip said help me real quick. Did I say that nigga? Did I say that it was something wrong with his looks? Nah, ain't no fucking way, bro.
No, I don't like that. Like, as my friend, you could have just came to me. We could have sat in front of your chat on Twitch and could have had a sit down with asking whatever questions you need to ask. But
nigga, I called you and asked for a fuck. Yo, bro, I'm about to get upset now. I'm like really trying to get aggravated because I could have swore I called and they was supposed to come up. Wasn't they? Hold on, I ain't tripping. Wasn't they supposed to come over here? I wanted to interview them two and the nigga. You feel what I mean, bro? I got to text Sock because I know for a fact I said let's have a sit down because I had questions.
Making 3 YouTube videos about your friends and having a man in a relationship.
Bro, you got to be fucking kidding me right now.
Did I say anything when you added that dog to you and built a relationship? That's a responsibility. Okay, go back. I shouldn't do that comparison. What?
Yeah, because, I mean, we don't fuck no dogs. Fuck you talking about?
In my opinion, I agree with Lissa when she said you could have called us. Because I feel like the internet was already saying what they were saying, and I feel like you kind of opened it up for your platform to also see us in a negative light. Like, I get that you, when you was like, oh, I'm here for it, I'm this, I'm that. Okay, I 100% get that. But I just don't like that. Like I said, you gave, instead of you calling us and talking to us about it and like, even trying to like, we could have did the video with you. But versus you doing that, you went and you did it by yourself. And like I said, opened up your platform to be able to speak how to speak.
First, I just want to say, like, when it come down to my platform, I can't control everybody's minds and brains. Everybody that's on my platform or in Drip Set is going to have their own minds. I feel like when I reacted to the video, I reacted to your video like I do everybody else's. It makes it no different. The same way when I react to any pranks y'all do on each other, it's going to be, I don't call y'all and say, hey, I did the prank. I react to what my subscribers want to hear or want to see, and I react to it. Now, you know what I'm saying? As far as Little Bit, I didn't call Little Bit. You know what I mean? Or whatever. I could have swore that I definitely called Red. I'm going to go back and look at the video just to make sure that I'm not fucking tripping and that I worded it correctly and they wasn't just thinking I was calling just to call on some regular shit. But I could have swore that I did that part. Second of all, I didn't call Little Bit. Maybe I could have reached out to her and did better in that sense or whatever. Being that when I did react to the video, it was you who I felt like, you know what I'm saying, was more cheesy than Red. So maybe I could have reached out a little bit more to you. You feel what I mean? But nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was appalled. I mean, y'all both look like y'all was smitten as fuck. I wasn't used to seeing y'all in that type of light. You feel what I mean? But from a friend perspective, then maybe, you know what I'm saying, I could have did a little bit better on that end as far as being more serious when I reached out. You know what I mean? But, nigga, as far as me reacting, I'm going to react. And that's just that on that. You feel what I mean? Like, I don't understand that. I did call, and they were supposed to pull up. Okay. That's what I thought. You feel what I'm saying? So, it's just like, you know, I don't know. Let's just keep going, bro. I'm trying to like, I be trying to like pick my words correctly because you know how niggas be trying to misconstrue and twist shit around. And then next thing you know, nigga, I'm all in TikTok on a whole different light and shit like that. And all I'm trying to do is I don't want to be like that. Not in that way, but let's keep going.
Now, when it comes to people saying what they saying when it comes to what me and Red got going on, my whole thing is, are we like, I don't know if I said this before, but are we forgetting about the B in the LGBT
QT.
Like, are we forgetting about the B? Because I don't understand how so many people are, oh, they supposed to be this, they supposed to be this. The B is there too. So, like, I'm really, like, confused. And then not only that, the whole, oh, this man finna break them up. This man, what have y'all seen or that we have done to show that we're gonna break up? Like, because we went through that little splat and we came to social media about it and trying to, what's the word? Trying to, when you're trying to relate, you being very
vulnerable.
No, not it's vulnerable, and you trying to. It's called R. Oh my Lord, this bird kicking my ass right now. I can't get the word out. But you know, like trying to like show y'all, like, you know, this is the type of stuff that a relationship go through no matter what, and it's like it got flipped on us as if, oh, y'all just not happy with each other.
I don't think that's the case. Here's the thing: when I met y'all, it was you and Lil Bit. It wasn't you, Lil Bit, dick and balls. That's it. So naturally, when you know what I'm saying, you're introduced to somebody as a couple, and then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, you got another person into it, it's gonna be a little weird in the beginning. Granted, I could have called your ass a little bit more and been like, yo, you feel me? But nigga, I'm gonna be honest about certain shit. Nigga, I just felt like this shit was just, I didn't know how to take the shit. Like, I thought fun was gonna be fun. I didn't think that fun was gonna turn into a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass serious. I mean, I would be the first to, like, like we was saying it jokingly, like, damn, nigga, if y'all was really in a relationship, y'all would go viral. Nigga, I didn't think y'all was gonna get into a relationship. I wasn't expecting for you to be kissing this nigga in the mouth. I wasn't expecting that. So naturally, I'm like, hold up. This is something, this takes it to a completely different dynamic. So now I'm gonna look at it from a friendship perspective. And I'm gonna be like, yo, hold on. This ain't fun no more. If y'all really talking about being in a relationship, all right, it could be good. You could split rent 3 ways. You know what I'm saying? You can have your fun, but then, nigga, on the flip side, this also can happen. I've seen a lot of situations, nigga, when niggas run off and be together and somebody is left by themselves. Like, I've done a lot of breakfast and bud topics about triples and quadruples and menage a trois and quatuapatois. I feel like I've done a lot of motherfucking videos about that type of shit. So naturally, if it comes down to people who I care about, then I'm going to talk about all aspects, not just the good parts, the bad parts and all of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
huh? I love the ground this woman walk on. I wouldn't be with her for 12 years just to be here, or because I'm being taken care of. Like, I don't know what y'all got going on with this. Oh, Lil Bit don't do nothing, Red pay all the bills. How?
This is our channel together. We bust everything down the middle.
Are they talking about in general? Because I don't remember saying nothing about that. Are they addressing me and the people on TikTok? Because I never once said nothing about none of that type of shit.
How? So you calling me a broke bitch? Is that still what you got me? Like, damn. Because I'm not Red from Bad Girls Club. I'm broke. Like, Jesus. Because we got a man. We confused. We not gonna be together. Like,
we don't love each other.
We don't love each other because we added a guy
Y'all can realize, just because we decide to do something y'all wouldn't do doesn't make us a couple. It doesn't, like, I seen people like, oh, I've been stopped watching them because it just gave that they just really not into each other. Oh, because we not slobbing each other down on the internet, because we ain't showing our ass and shit like other couples do, or giving y'all those sexy pictures you want and stuff like that. That ain't what we do. We best friends before anything. Like, you get a picture, you don't. Like, y'all already know how we set up. Like, I don't get it.
Then them relationships that is slobbing each other down there doing all that, they break up.
Yes, like, well, I don't get it.
They break up. Like, come on.
Like, bro, we trill, bro. Like, look, like, we done got a whole new circle of people that love us, that support what we're doing as well, who's excited to meet this fucking man. Like they see the difference in how me and her. Like, I don't know, I feel like it brought us way closer. Even though we bisexual, I know some of y'all be like, well, why not break up and just be with a guy? We both want that guy.
Yeah, and we want each other.
And we want each other. I want her before anything. Because she was here before we added this guy. No disrespect to our man, but I want her before anything. How I am about him now and how we're moving forward and shit. Shit, I want both before anything.
First of all, like me not being in the circle now is not because I don't support. I don't support. You feel me? I just feel like every time we supposed to hook up, something always come up. Now it makes me feel like, is this the reason why we don't hang? Because of some reactions that I did. It's just like, it's really weird. You feel what I'm saying? I never once said that I didn't support. I don't get it. You feel me? I don't get it all the way. You know what I'm saying? But some of the people in Drip Set, like I believe that DC Fat Mama hit me up and was like, shit, nigga, when the itch gets scratched, it's just gonna be certain things that they want and that I needed to back off. And I mean, if I could recall, she's a member of Drip Set. I feel like everybody had their own opinions to the shit. I don't feel like it was me not supporting. I just feel like it was me like making sure that y'all understood how shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I've seen cases where niggas will act like he like both women because he like one more, and then all of a sudden this nigga had manipulative ways, and now a year later, nigga, the whole fucking relationship is in shambles. So yes, I probably brought up scenarios to where I feel like in those situations that shit happened. And I feel like when you care about somebody, that's the type of shit you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to sit around and act like everything is hunky-dory when it's not. I react. So me being a reactor, I see more shit than the average nigga see. You feel me? I react to everything under the fucking sun. So therefore, I'm going to see good, the bad, and the ugly when it come down to relationships. I've seen more ugly than good, nigga. And if I'm lying, nigga, we'll be celebrating somebody's... Nigga, look at Queen and Clarence. Them niggas been together for forever. But niggas still is shitting on them. You feel what I mean? It's just the way that it is. So I'm gonna bring up that shit. Like, I don't understand what the fuck. I just try to text a nigga because I'm like, nigga, is you talking about me or you talking about in general? Because see, what I don't want to see happen is a back and forth on the internet. I don't do the messy. Like, I just feel like last week, I just came off the shit with the family of this girl or whatever. That's why I have not even really been on the internet like that or whatever. But I'm just trying to understand, like, what part is directed solely to me.
It blends. It really, to be honest with you, it blends. And guess what? If it don't work, what would you do? What they do if it don't work? So what if it don't work? We know we got each other. We know we got him right now. If it does not work, oh well. How does that make anybody else lose any type of sleep? Now I get our fan base and oh well, we support y'all, we this and we that. And we thank y'all. We never not said thank you for your support. Mm-hmm. We never not said that, but for it to be automatically thrown like in a negative light. Because I feel like a lot of stuff that y'all said in them comments is what y'all would do if y'all was in this situation. It's what y'all can't handle and how y'all wouldn't be able to sit there and watch this and watch that. So you reflect like you really put in what you would do on us.
Yeah.
And it's like,
and this not assuming. Nothing's been put out there. Y'all just assuming. Even with all these clips, that's why we've never responded to them. But I'm going to respond to too. Because that's my friend.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about all these clips that's being put out, all the narrative that's out there. Oh, they just polying, it's women, it's men. My job is to throw you the fuck out. You don't need to know my business. You really don't. Not even trying to be funny. You really don't need to know our business. Unless we choose to tell y'all. We tell y'all this because at the end of the day, we don't care about I don't care about the negative shit that's coming back. I'm only speaking now because my friend spoke on it. I didn't even know about it. And we done been on the phone. And we done been conversing with each other.
And we done been even mentioned that a video was created.
And then the way the comments is just, wow, you guys really feel like that, Drip Set family? Really?
See, that's where I'm getting upset because like everybody who comment in my comment section is not Drip Set family. You know what I'm saying? And even if it is Drip Set family, everybody is going to be entitled to have their own opinion. You feel what I mean? And I don't feel like even in my after this, I'm going to go back and look at the video that I did because I want to see what I said. You feel what I mean? I don't understand where this Anna is coming from. Like, I've always reacted. You can go back into my crates. I've always reacted to, you know what I'm saying, Red and Little Bit videos. And I have never recalled just saying, oh yeah, I reacted to a video, go watch it. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Or and if we did do it in the beginning, we don't do that shit now. You feel me? And I reacted to a hot topic. If you go on TikTok right now, every 5 minutes you see Red and Lil Bitt and their whole relationship with this nigga. So granted, my supporters is gonna also be like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I remember in the beginning, a lot of people was like, yo, Toot, what the fuck is going on? I had just came back from a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? So where I wasn't really on the internet, and then, you know, we was talking vaguely about having fun, but we didn't talk about a lot of shit. You feel what I mean? I just didn't think that it was gonna take a serious turn and be serious. Like, I just thought it was gonna be on some fun type shit. But then it was like, nigga, I'm starting to look at the clips and niggas is like, they really serious. And then I'm seeing niggas like being in a relationship and talking about being in a relationship and Little Bit over that motherfucker looking like she's in dreamland. So like, I'm like, hold on. This ain't just some fun type shit or whatever. But we gonna keep going or whatever. And I'm you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, man.
Damn! It done went from, oh man, we love them no matter what. We roll with them. Oh, so y'all need to do videos and this. Tonight it's they not finna work. They not happy together. We always seen they was not happy together.
Red, Lil Bitt was never into Red.
into Red.
So why was all the love pouring in then? If you always felt like that, like why was the love pouring in? And don't sit there and say, oh, it's because now y'all done added a man. Because us adding somebody ain't got nothing to do with how you personally feel about us as individuals. So and then it's like I ain't even gonna lie, I didn't even see nowhere where Toot was responding and like even trying to back us up a little bit, like or something.
Nigga, I don't never be in the comments. Are you fucking serious? All right, first of all, I don't never be in the comments. Let's start there. Second of all, you know what I'm saying? If you look at anybody, and this is anybody, this is in general, this is not just Red and Lil Bit. If, you know what I'm saying, sometimes people is going to fall in love with a package deal. Listen to what I'm saying. If you go to the store right now, you know what I mean? You go find your favorite Doritos in the red package. You love that package. That's why you go grab it. You like the way this shit is packaged. If they change the package, nigga, you got every right to have an opinion on how the package look. Yo, I feel like the Doritos was better when it was in the red package. I don't like this white package. That's the same thing what happens when you add a nigga. You feel what I'm saying? They liked it red a little bit. You feel me? Like dead ass serious. They like the relationship. They like the love that y'all had with Red and Lil Bit. You nigga, and it's not saying that they don't like Red and Lil Bit right now. A lot of people probably like Red and Lil Bit right now. They just don't like the dick and the balls with it. So it ain't got nothing to do with y'all individually. It just got something to say. I don't like the new package. The fuck? I mean, I don't even understand what the fuck is going on. I don't understand. Dog, I don't get it. I'm just trying to understand, like, what the fuck I said wrong. I'm gonna go back and look at my shit because, nigga, I don't feel like I said nothing wrong. Did I talk about, nigga, what the fuck could happen? Yes. Did I kind of feel like Lil Bit was in Gaga La La Land? Hell yes, nigga. Because it was just like, nigga, when you look at the video, especially when I reacted to, it was kind of like Lil Bit just was over there cheesing. So naturally, I'm gonna be like, hold up. This motherfucker over here look like she really throwed the fuck off. Like, is this, like, what the fuck is really going on? Like, I don't know, bro.
Like, you done been on the phone too many times. Like, it gives you support it and you don't support it. Like, it gives you feel away because... Or you sitting back and you laughing about what people saying. Yeah, like, just keep that shit 1,000, bro, on some real shit. Like, you don't have to defend me, but give me the decency to know that this video is out there so I can just be on the lookout for I already know what's going to be bombarded and coming my way.
I can respect that part. But I just felt like it was so many goddamn clips and videos on TikTok. Me reacting is like me reacting to somebody else. I feel like I'm going to be the same reactor to my friends as I would be to anybody else. You feel me? If I change the dynamic of how I react and I don't be honest, then none of my other reactions is going to have any type of oomph behind it. I'm just going to be real with that type of shit. Next time when it comes down to a serious topic, because now I'm starting to understand that y'all care about this nigga, so I guess y'all a little emotional over this nigga. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? So maybe going forward, when I know that there's a topic like this, I will make sure that I reach out and be like, hey, I'm reacting to this nigga. You and this nigga. You feel what I mean? Like, I even thought I said somewhere in the reacting video, like, I don't even want to talk to y'all. I want to interview this nigga. Who is the nigga? And yes, I will honestly say I was the first nigga to say, yes, it was weird with Red. You feel me? Me and Red, we had a type of relationship. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, Red has always been feminine. She had days where she has her feminine moments, but even when she's feminine, she still got a little nigga to her, a little bark to her, nigga. So, yes, her being vulnerable to a nigga was a little weird to me. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. I didn't want to think about, you know what I'm saying, her throwing it back. And I'm silly, so nigga, I'ma laugh. I laugh about every fucking thing. Like nigga, like I don't even really want to understand. I watch them. Their comments are the same. They just. I don't know. I see. This is what I don't understand, bro. Like I don't get this part.
But for me to be strolling YouTube and I see right here, I'm like, what the fuck? Hell nah, bro. We're gonna have a sit down. We're gonna have to have a conversation because you my dog at the end of the day.
And just like I could have called your phone and said we need to have a sit down in a conversation, you could have called about that video. So since we responding and doing stuff on the internet, you know, let's just keep this motherfucker going.
Yeah, let's just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel no way. I just feel like I just would have rather had a heads up. It ain't like you my dog no matter what. But it's like nigga, I would have loved the heads up. Do I feel a way about what the supporters of Dripset is saying? A little bit, because, you know, some of those names that I read are names that I came across on Twitch, or I know that I have an inbox from on Instagram type shit. So, you know, it do make you feel like, oh, okay, well, whatevs. But always remember, I would never judge y'all in y'all personal life. As many times as you take that man back from him poking Raw and other women and coming back to you, giving y'all disease, I would never judge y'all or even be worried about that. Even if you want from man to man, you know, hop out of one relationship, hop in another. You know what I'm saying? I would never judge y'all ever, because that is your personal life.
Yeah.
And vice versa with the guys. I would never judge you for taking her back with being passed around and all that other shit. I would never judge y'all for that. Maybe y'all should add, because then you will know who your partner is with. You won't have to be stressed about where you at.
That's why I said a lot of
Who
people.
is this bitch?
A lot of people in poly, you just don't know it.
Okay.
You just don't know it.
He's leaving you going to her. She's leaving you going to him. Hey, man, to each his own, man.
You in the poly, your grandmama was in the poly, your mama was in the poly. That's why they had families on the other side of town. They was in the poly. You just didn't know.
But yeah, you know, too, we most definitely gonna have to have a sit down.
Yeah, we gonna have to have a sit down because this shit crazy as fuck. I feel like I ain't say nothing wrong. Shit. Oh man, from the beginning of time, I have been an advocate. I don't like dick and balls. Like, what the fuck? Like, it ain't got nothing to do with, I mean, if nigga, dog. It has nothing to do with what people do in their personal lives. I don't have no issue with Red in a little bit. But now it's making sense on why we haven't been hanging. Maybe that video really upsetted them in a way to where they felt like I was giving them the same criticism as everybody on TikTok. But here's the thing. You feel what I mean? It's going to happen. Even if I didn't react, you know what I'm saying? TikTok is going to happen. Like if you go on that bitch right now, nigga, it's everybody would think pieces about what the fuck they feel like is going on with Little Bit and Red. Now, I can say with 100% certainty, when I did my reactions, I was more kind of like shocked and more like perplexed than I feel like that I was judgmental. I wasn't really like, I didn't feel like I was like trying not to be supportive. I just felt like I was being real at a time, in place, in a world where I feel like a lot of people won't be real. You dig what I mean? At the end of the day, no matter what you set out to do sometimes love and feelings and all of that good shit changes shit. No matter how much you want to lay boundaries and rules. Do you know how many people was in a motherfucking relationship and added another person who felt like they had a list of rules that they was going to abide by? And then guess what? The dick started getting slung. The back shot started getting real great. You know what I'm saying? And somebody somewhere started catching feelings. And it's not the fact of the matter is that I don't think you guys communicate and you guys, you know what I'm saying, don't be upfront. It's the feelings part of it that people don't goddamn plan for, is what I was speaking on. Because once the feelings get involved, then you get the sneaky shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, the one-on-one calls without the other person. You feel what I mean? And that's the part and shit that I was talking about. Not saying, oh yeah, the shit is gonna fail. You feel me? Like, I didn't feel like me saying that was me not being supportive, but I thought it was me just being real. Like, if I'm wrong, then I take that. Because there was people on my live saying, just be supportive of them and blah, blah, blah. And I feel like I was. I feel like just the same way with me. If the shoe was on the other side, I would pray that I would hear that. If me and Bella was to add somebody, I would pray somebody saying, hey, man, it's going to be good right now. But listen, you got to think about nigga such and such. What if Bella started liking the dick more? You know what I'm saying? So then I'm going to sit here and be like, all right, do I want to open up that can of worms? Because, like, goddamn, if she start liking this nigga, there's a possibility that she can run off on a plug with this nigga. So do I even want to open up the door for this? Like, I would hope that my friends would do that too. But I didn't think that it was coming across that way. You know what I'm saying? Hearing it now, maybe I could have did better. I don't fucking know, bro.
Understand, you have to most definitely out of there. I mean, I'm all for it. Like, whatever questions you and your chat needs to ask us so y'all can have a better understanding, we open to that because we feel like you and your chat is family. Like,
Yep.
the fuck?
Thought we supposed to be family.
Yeah, you feeling? Yeah, it feeling like when the family talked about everybody.
Yeah. When you find out the family talking about
When
you.
you find out the family talking about you, that's what it feels like.
When all they had to do, it's like you be so good to the family, and now you found out they talking about you.
Yeah. Over something you personally doing in your life that doesn't affect them at all.
And that's not even showing that it's affecting us.
I just can't. Y'all just don't understand. You ain't gonna understand until we let you understand. But
And to be real with you, y'all done called me everything but a child of God. Like, golly. I don't.
Yeah. And I don't even know what I ever even gave anybody to ever think that Lil Bitt does nothing and have nothing.
But where do that part come from? Because I've never once said anything about Lil Bitt and what she brings to the table. I mean, I feel like, nigga, because that could easily be said with Bella. Y'all don't see Bella? You feel what I mean? Like, I ain't never said no shit like that, bro. And ain't nobody finna make me feel like I said something like that. Because I ain't never said no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Did I say something about the hair on this nigga? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Did I say something about, nigga, how can you wake up the balls? Hell yeah. I did. But I would say that not only to you, but to anybody. I don't like balls. I didn't even like my dog's balls. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So it's just like, it's not like that I'm saying something that's like, that's out of my vocabulary. You know what I mean? I was just like, damn, shawty, like, how can you like bare hair to all of that hair? The fuck?
Like, y'all would be so shocked. Like, seriously. It's really me. Okay, like,
I'm really the foundation.
yes.
I'm the foundation. I'm the reason she's able to build. Because she has a foundation.
She ain't lying, y'all. But I just hate that narrative is out there. But I'm just glad that you have the thick enough skin to know from when I said we was gonna start this, from when you seen how they used to do on the comments on Instagram from the TV show. So I was like, you sure this something you gonna do? Man, Lil Bitt's first thing was, fuck them people. I'm shy, but I don't care about what a motherfucker say about me. But if you go back to our old videos, you can see just what she's like hey, I'm Lil Bitt. She never gave a fuck about any comments. It was always me responding back, not her. She never gave a fuck. She just was shy. She had to wait to, she be fake in the beginning. You know them Geminis that like they just, oh, hello.
Girl, it was something new. Girl, it was not no decoy.
But nah, y'all, like, yeah, so I hope this video get to, to reacts and Drip Set family, how it got to meet us outsiders,
Hopefully you see it while you
hopefully you see it while you stroll.
Like, that shit trying to see. Now I feel like niggas is being funny. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the extra shit is not needed. You know what I'm saying? I understood everything niggas said in this video. You feel what I'm saying? Is noted. But at the end of the day, like, this going back and forth on the internet is so not me. So, like, I mean, like, if we gonna do it for the internet, my nigga, then we can have a sit down. Like I planned to do in the beginning. There was questions that I had. You feel what I mean? And I wanted to ask them. And I'm woman enough to ask them in front of everybody. Drip Set and everything else. And if I'm wrong about something, then, nigga, I can be, you know what I'm saying, addressed as such. You feel me? But as far as, like, the back back and forth and all of that shit, it was like nothing that I felt like, you know what I'm saying, that I said anything wrong. If that's the way that it was taken, then I'm sorry about that shit. You feel me? But I can't change how other people is gonna think. I can't change how other people is gonna feel. I definitely can't go inside the comment sections and respond to every single fucking body, you know what I'm saying, who says something wrong. I would be up all night long. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't go onto TikTok and respond to everybody who do think pieces about this type of shit. I would be up all day long. You feel what I mean? Like, seriously, it's a person who just did one just a minute ago. I ain't never seen that broad before. But what am I supposed to do? Supposed to say, oh yeah, nigga, don't talk about my friends, even though sometimes I kind of understand where y'all are coming from. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I don't know what the fuck. I mean, besides, you know what I'm saying, being able to reach out and say, hey, I just did a reaction video to y'all with y'all boyfriend. Besides saying that part, I don't see what else I did wrong. I'm just being honest. Maybe that's the Virgo in me. You feel what I mean? I'm just being real. I'm looking at it from all perspectives. That's the only thing that I feel like that I could have did better. Now maybe when I called you and I was reacting, I was laughing. Maybe you just thought I was on some silly joking type shit. But I feel like if you watched my video, then you knew that I wasn't joking. You know what I mean? It was times that I laughed to make the situation lighter. Yes, you feel what I mean? Because it's no beef. I don't got to be in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to see dick. I don't got to see balls. I don't got to see hairy ass. You know what I mean? I don't got to see that. So, like, what y'all do, I'm all for what y'all do. But at the same time, I'm still going to goddamn go off the checklist and be like, what could go wrong? You feel me? And that's just all I can say about it. Yeah, but going to, I mean, I don't know. Drip set, I haven't been in the comments. So maybe I can go over in the comments and see what some of Drip set was saying. Let's go and see. Because I mean, I have not been in the comments to none of those videos. I'm gonna be honest. I've been on Tootie Uncensored. You feel me? Most of the time. I do a video on Toot Reacts, and then I really don't be on there. So maybe I could have responded if people was getting out of line and shit like that, but I have not seen it. Let's see. And I guess they're talking about, where is the man? Red and a little bit happy with their new man. Which one is it that I need? Oh, Red from Us Outsiders with their man. Family, we are back, Jack. Now we are in this Red, little bit, and a new man debacle. And it's a goddamn debacle. Now, I've been gone by 10 days. I came back to a whirlwind and shit. Now, I just got yelled at for 20 minutes for me to stand down. Now, I hadn't seen shit, to be perfectly honest. When I went in my DMs today, I thought I did something wrong. How people was talking about, you just gonna stand for this? I'm like, what the fuck am I standing for? And see, let me also make something clear. Like, when they said they were having fun, you know, I hadn't met the man. I hadn't seen the man. I ain't know nothing about the man. Like, I've been in Detroit doing back to school shit. But this is the man. Now, I haven't met this nigga. Now, listen, I don't want nobody to get this confused. I knew that they were looking to bring a man in. Okay? But I did not know that the feeling. I'm just, we finna watch it. See? I can't even get it on my mouth. See? Who cares? Like, they're gonna die eventually, right? You when you call one in your face. Oh, what? A bug. It's never not gonna crawl in my face. What? Where you at? Can I get a chance? Red, look how you asking for his hand, Red. I love you. Okay. You said, y'all say be supportive. I'm supportive. It's just, it's so weird. Oh. God, this is amazing. Wait, yeah, damn it. Like this. Like this. Like this. I don't feel like did I do something wrong? What does it mean? What does it mean? Let them know it's a man. Like, show them the side now. Like what? I don't know. Is it a man or not? Now, DC, I understand what you're saying. Because you said that Red fingers won't be able to reach this scratch. His fingers is way bigger. But I hope he cut his nails before he really scratch. You don't want him to scratch for real. But I see what you're saying with the man hands. He'll be able to handle Red a little bit more thoroughly than a little bit. A little bit hands is smaller than both of theirs. So I get the choking part you was talking about. NCDC Fat Mama is a member of Drip Set and she understood. I'm not understanding. I feel like my real supporters was being real. This is different. Oh.
Y'all, this how big is a motherfucking hand is.
Yeah, damn it.
This nigga is just.
Randy, you giggling? God. Oh, shit.
He just been her. Look.
Oh, I'm gonna have to speed this video up. I'm gonna get straight copywritten.
Oh, they just like good music. He's been her.
Is that how you be smacking your Red? Why would you make that noise right now? This is blowing the fuck out of me, and I can't smoke no weed and drink nothing. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And I just said something about what if somebody in the shower listen to Isley Brothers. And here go Isley Brothers. You see how I just can feel it? Red, this nigga got you slow dancing with him on camera? You slow dancing with it. So that was the part she was talking about, the slow dance? I thought they was slow dance. Bro, y'all slow dancing. Cause I took the music out so I wouldn't get copyright, but it was Isley Brothers and they swaying. And you making it seem like I was trying to take shots and I'm not. Ain't that what you do? This nigga got you slow dancing with him on camera? Bro, hell no. Slow dancing. I text these niggas because I can't believe this gotta be a fucking joke. I support it. I guess.
What?
Yeah, that's hair on the arm. That's too much hair on the arm. Yeah. Red, he holding you like he holds you a lot. He holding you like he doing all that. Can everybody, is this the same video? I mean, what? Red.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I want to see if his gold in his mouth so bad. But he won't.
She want to put what in his mouth? What'd she say? What'd she say she didn't want to put in his mouth?
No, so bad. I want to see if his gold in his mouth so bad.
Oh,
gold. He won't.
He got gold in his mouth? They got a
gun?
gun?
Because I can't. It's explicit.
Don't be doing this.
What?
What are you doing, Red? You grabbing? What are you touching?
Don't be doing what?
See, I didn't do nothing wrong.
Doing what, man?
I ain't taking no L for this shit, man. My nerves. Why people be fucking with me? I don't do nothing to nobody, bro.
They're not going to see you.
I be stressed out.
Look, can y'all see him? No, you can't see him, right? Of course not. Yeah, we love Banner.
Oh, there she go.
I didn't do nothing. I feel like I didn't say nothing. Now I know I reacted to more than one. Maybe this ain't the one she's talking about. I'm gonna look at some of these comments, but I didn't do shit. I just don't understand what the fuck I did. I've been said they was gonna get a man because I think Lil Bitt want a baby. I am fucking crying. No, I can't take this anymore. It can't be. I'm literally confused. Y'all see how Red be having the ball with Red Toya, get your man. Girl, what the fuck? I'm flabbergasted. Do y'all not know that Red has been with men before? Oh, buddy. 2 gonna need therapy after watching this. What's the problem? The real weird being worried about these people relationship. Little Bit and Red are friends and can do what they want in their relationship. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So I'm not understanding where people were saying something wrong. It looks like maybe it's down a little bit more. Red was definitely drunk, but that's no excuse to be cuddling up with a strange man. Or whatever. 348, she is wasted. Red, you a bottom bitch. I don't read. Don't think. Your reaction was so entertaining. Now she sprung. Maybe this wasn't the video, cause when I'm looking at this video, it's not giving. Nobody was saying nothing wrong. I'm gonna go. Let me see which other one. Red and a little bit was so happy. The us little outsiders is tripping. This is
Family, what it do, sugar?
Maybe this is the one. A little bit is falling hard. The us outsiders is tripping. A little bit is falling well hard. This won't end well. Okay, maybe it's this one. I'm definitely against everybody sleeping with everybody, so I hope they all had an STD test. The antidote candle, I don't know her. Toot, you calling Bella like she's telling on them. Whoever the nigga is, he loving it. Got both of their ass gone. It's a little bit making Toot mad for me. Every lesbian. So I'm gonna go back and look at this video because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I did. Now ain't nobody answering their phone. Y'all hold on, we're gonna get into some more.